So, I bought a new microphone, lav mic. My old one was sort of, it turned out what happened was I was using that new camera that I've got in that I've been reviewing sort of thing, and I'm getting ready to sort of like wrap that all up now, and then that's got to go back. And that was what brought it to a head. Was I've been having trouble with the lav mic for a while now, cracking, popping, stuff like that. And it suddenly just, it wouldn't work properly on this other camera. You know, I'd bought an XLR adapter. Well, I've had it kicking around a while actually, so I used that. And it just wasn't working. You know, even though, you know, I mean, that camera's got phantom power or not, you know, I mean, you can do so much with the audio, it's unbelievable really. And what was happening was it was just hitting constantly in that camera, and when I put it in the other one it would work okay-ish. And what turned out was basically I took the cap off it and had a look at it, and then you could get it to work and then not work. So I think it was just earthing out basically. I mean, it was only a cheap one that I got off eBay about 3 years ago or something like that. So anyway, I've bought another cheap one. It's from Amazon. It was only, I don't know, £17, something like that, 14, 15 maybe, I can't remember. Wasn't a lot of money, it's just a cheap one. But it works in this as well as on a camera. And it's got a built-in battery section that you can turn on and off. So you can use it with a camera that's got phantom power. You can use it like this in here, or you can turn it on and use it battery powered basically. So very good. It's got two problems, but both of those two problems are the same thing. I wonder if you can guess what that problem is. Any guesses? Anybody yet? Just wondering? Yeah, it's got a huge cable. I mean, that's that section there. What is it? Boya or something it says on there. And you can see on there you've got an on-off switch there, and obviously you want it in the off position when you use it on here, because obviously if you left it on you could do some serious damage to your device. And obviously that just unscrews and you've got a camera in there. It's got a nice little pocket clip on it and everything. It's pretty good really. And the other bit's just attached to my front here now. But yeah, it's just that cable. It's good for some things, but then of course when you want to be close range, something like this, but it does come with a little Velcro tie, so you can wrap it all up from that point of view. So yeah, I'm sure you can imagine that today is going to be a rather short vlog. It's let me just gather up this. I think it's, what did it say it was? 6 meters or something. It's crazy. Huge amount of wire, and obviously so far that's the only time I've opened it all the way out. But you know, like I say, it's got one of these, so I can sort of wrap it all up. It just means that you have to leave that bunch of cable just sort of hanging next to your camera or whatever. But it works, does the job. So as Darren Strazek, I hope I'm not butchering your name, buddy. He mentioned it obviously under one of my videos. He noticed that I'd got this new mic. Now, the trouble with that camera was it isn't working with my Rode VideoMic Go, which needs the phantom power. It's not a battery powered mic, that one, but all it gives is static, so I'm not sure why that is, but it doesn't work. So I've either been using the external or this lav mic basically. So strange but true. So anyway, as you could see earlier, it's been busy. just one of them days. I've been out, took the wife out, we went to see our daughter and what have you. I'm still not a grandfather again yet. That was supposed to be at the end of December. Oh, Happy New Year to you all, by the way, too, as well. I don't think I've said it yet, have I? No, I said it before the New Year. So, anyway, it's, but, I mean, it's, 7 o'clock at night now, which means I need to go and get the wife her meds. It's just been one of those days, basically. I mean, I got up a bit late anyway. But then we had to sort of get the wife up and get her ready and everything, and then we went out. I've even had my youngest son, he put the chicken in, so it was just chicken and chips rather than a proper dinner today. So how are you all enjoying 2017 anyway? I hope it's been kind to you so far. Oh, excuse me. So far nothing seriously busy for me, but it's going to get very busy, that much I can tell you. Because obviously the son-in-law works with me, and he's going to be on his paternity leave very soon, anytime now basically. So basically I will be left with a lot more to do. But such is life, eh? So I don't know what you all thought of this t-shirt, by the way. I did put it out on Instagram. Don't know what you thought of it. I like it. I think it's absolutely great. Yeah, so obviously getting a lot of hate at the minute, drones, aren't they, in the press and what have you, because apparently there's another plane accident, but then when you look in the drone groups and have a look at it and what have you, and there's a photograph of the plane, and it does look exactly like, I mean, some of these guys are very serious about what they do, and a lot of them are actually trained aircraft pilots, and a lot of them understand that a lot of that damage, you can tell it's not from a drone, it's obviously from, I would say, some ground crew have done it, and they're just trying to cover their asses basically. It's strange at the minute. Anything like that comes up and it's, oh well, it must have been a drone, so bad press straight away. It's and of course the media jumps on it, so all your gutter press are in there saying all of a sudden, oh look at this, it was done by a drone, and turns out it wasn't. They didn't see it. The pilot just says, just was aware of the damage apparently before the plane landed. Yeah, right. But the main point is everybody's okay. That's, there were, I think, 90 passengers on board or something. It was an African flight anyway. So, but yeah, I've still got some more videos to edit, some more to do. It's just getting the chance to do them. It's been quite sort of hectic, And then of course you come home, it's dark. I've got grandkids here all the time. It's getting difficult to fit them in, but I'm getting there. I have done some more unboxing work and what have you. I've just got like the review parts to put on for a couple of them. And that's about it so far for this new year, guys. It's it's just, you know what it's like, don't you? You come back after Christmas and you slowly wind back up again to ramp yourself up to full speed ahead sort of thing. But yeah, so I hope, like I say, I hope you guys are all having a good start to the year, and I'm going to have to wrap it up here, guys, because I do have other things that I've got to get on with now. So do take care of yourselves. Hopefully we'll be back to normal next week, and I'll see you guys then. Cheers, guys. See you.